What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about Norwegian women's handball. So, I had no idea, but apparently, Norwegian women are really, really good at handball. But to be honest, as an American, I have no idea what this sport is. We don't have handball here in America, and I've never really seen it before. I've heard about it, especially when the Olympics come around. You hear a little bit about handball, but we don't have it here. So that's why I thought it would be fun to check out some of these highlights. So let's take a look here. This is women's handball and the Norwegian team.
Already.
This is Denmark versus Norway from 2024, so not that long ago.
Here, this Norwegian side, one of the most experienced in the competition. Elva, breakthrough. Beautiful.
Oh my God.
5 shots from Denmark for their single goal. Norway have had 4 shots.
So,
into the line,
ooh.
and another brilliant
Ooh.
by...
Okay. All right. I'm trying to kind of roll with this and understand what's going on. So you run around with a ball, and it's in your hand. That's why it's called handball. There you go. Even an American like me can understand. It's kind of a combination of basketball and hockey and soccer, or you run around with a ball and you throw it into a net really, really fast.
Christensen, Camilla Herrem.
Okay.
Wasn't in the Euro
You
2
pass
years
it,
ago, though.
pass
Short
it, runner.
at the time. Oh, brilliant!
Woo!
Right-handed. Runners up in the World Championships last year, where they lost to France.
Oh my God.
Now
Okay.
looking for their 3rd back-to-back Euro title.
All right.
They are just regulars. It's more like it. Elva.
They are so fast.
Wilson waits on the line, goes to the wing instead. Reasonable angle, big save.
Wow.
So
Wow, this is a fast game. I'm not sure what the rules are. You can just take the ball and run wherever you want? Can somebody steal the ball away from you? Can you get tackled? Probably not. Can you get pushed around? Is this kind of a physical game? And you can block, obviously. There's a lot of passing, and they throw this ball incredibly fast. Like, this is shocking.
Aubert. So they've changed to maybe allow for quicker transition
wow.
between attack and defense by bringing on Bakkerud, who's a strong defender.
Wow. So they... Okay, a couple of things. You can push people. I saw some of the women pushing each other really hard. And you can bounce the ball. Like, look at this shot.
So they've changed to maybe allow for quicker transition between attack and defense by bringing on Bakkerud.
She, like, jumped 5 feet into the air and spiked that ball into the ground. Perfect shot. That's really cool how you can bounce it or throw it or... I'm starting to get into this.
He's a strong defender. Everson slots in on the line, switch back to Horsted. Dummies past Dela into the wing. Halilsevic.
Wow.
Save.
That's incredible that the goalies can even stop this ball because it is moving so fast. There's some really good blocks going on.
Solberg. So it's all square as we come up to 2 minutes remaining. Reistad. Hostel comes out early to her.
Oh,
now
wow.
there's big space on this wing.
Oh, I see. I love it. Is so cool seeing how they manipulate this ball. This is a very physical game. I can see people now shoving and grabbing each other quite a bit. I didn't know that. This woman showed a bit of touch, lobbing the ball very soft. That's cool.
Hostel comes out early to her. Now there's big space on this wing.
That's
Stinson
cool.
Comes out quick and holds
That's cool. Oh,
Tyler Dela. Reistad down the middle. Straight through.
Oh my God.
Sidestep the front defender.
It reminds me a bit of basketball in the sense that once you have the ball and you're trying to shoot, you kind of like, go back and forth and try to juke and get around people, and then you kind of shoot the ball. So this reminds me a little bit of basketball mixed with soccer or something with a goal. It's really interesting, actually.
Breakthrough, and
What a block.
saves. Hyland comes away empty.
What a block.
Kaja Nielsen and Rika Iversen, and now Iversen is on the red. Rika, that is.
That's so funny. That is so funny. Sometimes they throw this ball so fast and do all this crazy stuff. Other times they just kind of like lob it up real soft in the air, and it goes over them, and it's really satisfying.
And it's all running away from Denmark very fast here.
Oh boy.
Came out.
Uh-oh, Denmark's in trouble.
Start of the second half. And made sure that
Wow.
they're in charge. That's going to help.
Pretty good.
Hyland,
Pretty good.
6 goals down midway through the second half. Dela.
Oh my God. This is much more physical than I thought. These women are getting pushed to the ground and diving onto the ground.
6 goals
Look at that.
down midway through the second half. Dela showing her incredible strength, which again the Norwegians celebrate.
Wow.
They've gone back to 5-1. Oh, and again.
It's good.
Back, but saying she needs to be substituted now.
Oh my God, they are throwing this thing so fast. Like, it would be difficult to play this because you have to learn how to pass it, and you have to learn how to catch something moving that fast. This game is much more interesting than I thought. I've never just sat down and watched handball, and it's obvious why the Norwegian women are so successful. They're so incredibly good. This is Norway clearly starting to defeat Denmark. It's looking like they're going to win this.
Norway in the Euro final last year. Lost to them in the semi-final of the Olympic Games in Paris
Wow.
a few months back. Quite as deep, but
Oh.
sidesteps and then draws into the wing. Hovden lofted that one.
That is so
very
good.
high.
Oh,
They're just
little camaraderie there. Nobody's trying to hurt each other. That's kind of nice to see. Another one of those lobs as well. This is nice how they're kind of checking if they're okay.
lofted that one very high.
That's nice.
They're just killing time here. Get ready for the celebration. And there it goes.
Wow.
For the 3rd time running, Norway, European champions.
Okay. The Norwegian women are the European champions of 2024. That's what this is.
The 10th time in their history, a remarkable record. Oh, brilliant.
Hold on. Did he say 10 times? Norway has won the women's handball European championship 10 times? I thought Norway was just known for skiing. Norway needs to be known for handball.
European champions.
Wow, oh my
Euro
God.
2024, Norway.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. I got one other video here. This is another video that I wanted to check out. This is Norway versus Russia from 2008. I believe this was the gold medal match for the 2008 Olympics, Norway-Russia. I heard this was a very important match. Norway's already winning. Man, the women in this handball are willing to put it all out there, like dive headfirst onto the ground, which does not look soft. Dive onto the ground to make these crazy shots. So Norway is beating Russia 5-1 here. Okay. Yeah. It looks like Norway keeps getting these breakaways where it's just one-on-one, one person versus the goalie, and they just kind of... When you're in that scenario, it seems like it's very hard to stop someone from scoring when it's just one-on-one. Wow. Oh my God. This is really... What a block. This is really cool. It almost reminds me of American football in some ways. Like there's a line of defenders, and the people with the ball are trying to do all these crazy maneuvers and passes and to try to get through the defense and take a shot. So that making these weird plays, running around trying to trick the defense, that reminds me of American football, but this is also like basketball and soccer, and it's too bad this isn't popular in America because this is actually way more cool than I ever realized. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow! They are so accurate. This is physical too. So what is this? This is like a penalty shot or something? Wow. Oh my. These women are crazy. They are so good. Their reflexes. What great athletes. Like, this would be so cool to see live. Oh, here we go. This is definitely a goal. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Okay, so Norway is winning 33-22. This is supposed to be the gold medal match, right? This is the best teams in the world. Norway is clearly much better than anyone else. The women's Norwegian handball team is clearly the best. They are destroying Russia here, who is supposed to be the second best in this tournament. Okay. It's a little closer. Oh, is that it? That's it! Wow. Yeah, it is the gold medal match. Norway. Wow. Olympic champions in 2008. European champions last year. I didn't know how successful and really dominating the Norwegian women handball team is. And that on top of just getting to see them play. I've never seen handball played, really. So that is really cool. I have a big new respect for this sport and also for the Norwegian women, who are amazing at this. This was super entertaining. I almost wish we had this in America. This is awesome. I used to be so confused by the idea of handball, but actually watching it, it really makes sense for why it's a really cool game, actually. So I really enjoyed this. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on handball and Norwegian handball. That'd be really cool to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and learning about Norwegian culture and seeing Norwegian things I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.